Hi everyone. I am so excited because I've been complaining about the last couple of accountability blogs. I have been doing like way too much, more than I could ever get done. I've been putting on my lists and I did pretty well this week, so I'm very happy with it. Now, I've still got two things up here, but they're like half done. So I really should have just put less on here because it was the week before Christmas and yeah. So let's go look at last week and then we'll look at this week, right? This is the week of Christmas, and last week was the one leading up to it, of course. And I got my accountability blog done. I got back on track. I did that one. And then, because the week before that I had missed it. And then I also did askfredericksburg.com to see if I could write for them. And I sent them a little email. I wrote up everything. I linked up all my stuff on my blog that I thought they might be interested in, and just seeing if they could let me write a little business thing for them. I mean, worst thing they can do is say no. So I went ahead and did it. And I am in the process of making a list of other people I want to talk to as well. And then I'm just going to make it a thing where every week I have to ask somebody if I can like work with them, if I can do a guest post, a podcast or whatever it might be, just something, anything, because someone somewhere will say yes. So that's my goal. And then I also said I was going to batch film 4 training videos. I got 2 done. So I got halfway. And then the blog post for all my missing vlogs, I got 1 missing vlog done. So there's still some more out there. And just like everything else, I'm going to have to piecemeal it back together until I catch up. But my thing with that is that I'm not going to not do the current one. Like if I have a choice between time, like doing the current one or going back and doing the old one, I'm going to do the new one and just knock that one out. So that was last week. Let me tell you about this week. So it's Christmas week. So yesterday was Christmas. I am just now filming the accountability blog, and that's fine because I was off. Like I had stuff to do. So my goals for this week were just to do the accountability vlog, which I'm doing now. I'm not going to check it off till I actually upload it. But then the blog post for it, I'm going to do the one missing one, and then of course this one. And then I'm going to do my plan for 2019. It's a short week for me, so I actually have today off. But I'm going to use the time anyway to go ahead and do my planning for 2019. I actually went ahead and met with Kimra. If you don't know who Kimra Luna is, go ahead and Google her. She's great. And I had a meeting with her it was the 21st, so last Friday. And I just kind of laid out like what my plans were, what my difficulties were, and just figure out what I needed to do. So I figured out that I really need to focus on certain areas and then still build like the company awareness and everything. But basically, I just need to get in front of people. So what you'll see a lot of in 2019 is just networking related stuff. Like I'm really going to focus on networking, and that should get me kind of where I want to go. So like my plans for 2019 are to like try to replace my income. I really, really, really want to replace my income with 99% Creation Depot stuff. You know, not so much like my 9 to 5, but just get Creation Depot up and going, which means I have to actually make more than I make now because I have to take out for taxes. But that's my goal. You know, it's just like I just want to replace my income, and that's a big number to accomplish. I'm not going to tell you how much I make, just in case any coworkers are watching this, but I make a lot of money and I need to replace a lot of money. So it's going to be a huge buildup trying to do. So that's my goal. That's what I'm going to do. And other than that, mental health stuff. Like I'm doing really well. Like I have been trying to focus on, like I don't do therapy or medicine or anything like that, but I've just been trying to focus on reducing the amount of stress in my life because I've got quite a other like family things going on and life going on. And I really wanted to reduce my stress level, and my husband was so sweet. He got me a spa certificate for Christmas, and I can't wait to use that sucker. I want to go. I just want someone else to take care of me for a while. I don't want to think about like life. I just want to relax. And I'm going to try to start doing a lot more exercising as well. And that should help reduce, like I get a lot of stress in my lower and my upper back. So I want to do so I go to the chiropractor pretty regularly, and I want to start doing a lot more stretching and a lot more exercises and a lot more things that will kind of help everything go along, like a lot of PT, just a lot of basic yoga, basically, just to try to like make things better. Like I don't want to be like, I'm going to join a gym for 2019. I'm going to lose all this weight. You know, I am losing weight. And when I went back to the doctor this past My calendar's over here, just in case you're wondering. Um, so like a week ago, week and a half ago, I went to the doctor and they said that my weight had gone up a little bit from the previous visit, but it was not past where I was when I started. So I kind of gained back. I didn't gain back 4 pounds, but I gained back something like 2.5 pounds. So I was kind of like, oh man, bummer. Like I went up, I didn't go down, but my eating habits are a work in progress and they are doing a lot better. So I just got to jump back on that train, which is going to be a lot easier now that Christmas is past because like I can't tell you, we packed up like all the goodies and all the stuff from Christmas and we're like, put this away because it's just so indulgent. And what I found was because I'd been changing my eating habits beforehand, I actually thought things were too sweet. Like a lot of stuff, like a lot of the cookies, like the sugar cookies and things like that, like I had one and I was like, this is enough because it was too sweet. So it is what it is. But it just surprised me because normally I could pack away cookies, like, and this time I was just like, no, I'm good. It's like, I really don't want it anymore. Um, and so basically we ate pretty much everything that we bought for Christmas. So there's not really a whole lot of stuff in the house. So when I go grocery shopping later today, it's going to be the regular health food. So I'll be back on track pretty quick. So I'm not too worried about my January check-in. It should go pretty well. And yeah, I'm just, as much as I love Christmas, I'm glad it's over because it's just such a disruption to like normal daily life, and you kind of yearn for having like a regular day, so I'm happy about that. I'm happy to go back to normal. Um, but yeah, so mental health, just exercising more and trying to get out more. I'm trying to also connect more with friends. So I tend to be a workaholic and I need to be doing something at all times and I need to stop doing that thing and move those doing things at all times to picking up the phone and calling a friend or getting out and going somewhere to get a cup of coffee, not just a drive through and getting a cup of coffee, like actually interact with people, which will kind of lead me towards my networking goals as well. So I'm excited. And because I have today off and I don't have any kids with me, I'm going to take my camera and I'm going to go downtown and I'm going to finish what I started like 3 months ago and finish my Fredericksburg, Virginia free stock photography thing. I have been trying to work on creating a freebie for Fredericksburg stock photography. Since like June or July, it's more than 3 months. Last year or this year, and like I came up with the idea that I was going to do this for a freebie, just like just give me like a credit, or a link back to my website. But you can use it for free. If you use it in print, just give me a credit. That's all I wanted. Otherwise, it's going to make it royalty free. And I was going to try to take some video too, and just gives me a chance to utilize my photography skills, kind of refine them a bit, and then also give me some traffic for my website, right? Kind of get myself known a little bit better in the local community, and then just kind of broadcast it out to all the local Fredericksburg and Northern Virginia even communities, like on Facebook and groups, and just try to get it out there, right? Just try to promote it. And I'm really looking forward to it because it's something I love to do and it's something that's going to help me. So it's a good way to reduce stress and enjoy the day. The only thing I don't like is that it's like 27 degrees outside, so it's going to be kind of a cold one. But if I put my vest on and my hat, I'll be fine. So I'm looking forward to that. So that's coming out. And my 2019 plan, those are my goals, and they'll probably both get done today. So it's going to be a good day. That's enough. All right, I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye. And don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube. I keep forgetting to say that. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.